Hello, welcome back for more Ace Combat 7 Skies Don't Know. I said thank you guys for the support and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video. And don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon for things. So here we go. Let's continue where we last left off. For Mission 1.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was...
For the previous video.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Erusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Erusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Erusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone.
As of 1 p.m. today...
The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I'm Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Erusian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
So she got arrested for flying unregistered military plane. So we currently see those two guys in MP military uniforms. They're supposed to be
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now in war.
Of the United States of America.
Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia.
They're not fighting against each other.
The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical
I want to
situation.
upgrade my plane after this little
The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
radar field, bro. Okay, I see it right. Curry upgrade, right, different plane. see. Okay. I'm gonna use the 5th Shitterbation fighter. L to L. L to L. So this mission, here's the detail. Okay, so alright, so it's Vader field goals. Okay, so I do need the ground, the air missile. So what I'll use the 5th Shitterbation and use the LACMs.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Yep.
Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there! We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Pull up.
Page 2, Fox 2. It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun. Stanley, we're being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. What the hell do you mean the nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters? I've got you now. Firing!
Did it get it?
Caution, pull up.
Am I stuck?
Says target next.
Caution, pull up.
Radar vehicles are under fire! Can we move out?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mage 2, locked. Ground target destroyed.
Okay,
Target
so-
destroyed. 5 to go.
Pull up.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Caution.
Lock acquired.
Oh shit.
H2 seriously go down?
Oh damn. That was my fault. I fucked up. Damn.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Mage 2, walking.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there! Where's our support? If we don't get some It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Caution.
Sterling, we're being attacked by enemy aircraft. What the hell do you mean the nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters? My stuff! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed. Go for the radar
Mage 2,
car!
missile launch.
They got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Locked.
Caution. Pull up.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Caution.
Target lock. Firing. Shit. Where are the damn interceptors? Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. Target confirmed.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Missile, breaking.
Mage 2, missile away. 2 targets remaining.
Radar was just about to go online. The plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
You're almost out of special weaponry. Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy missile detected. Keep leading. Trigger, there's 1 more to go. Lockdown hostile.
Missile.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Mage 2, target destroyed. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can. Locked.
Okay, let's completely blind those
Ammunition
bastards.
0.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Ammunition 0.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Caution.
Breaking to escape lock. Are you telling me we can't even avenge our fallen?
just for the fighter jets.
APCs have nowhere to hide.
Fighter jets always been the helicopters.
Mage 1 launching missile. Behind one. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Can't say I blame them.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandit in my sight. Missile inbound. Evade.
I do like this
Enemy is
fighter,
under
the
cloud.
next
In pursuit.
Friendly
shot down.
It's like super fast, and that's how I die in the first scene. The first game die. I crash in that there and die.
Fox 2.
Caution.
Target has been destroyed.
Target lock. Firing. Makes them veterans and rookies. Break. Do it.
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Warning. Bandit on your 6.
Ammunition 0.
Page 2, walking.
Page 2 has made a kill. The enemy's airstrikes are flawless. We're done for. Evading.
I got something. C-17 to take them on.
Dodged.
Fox 2.
Keep your mind focused. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Caution. Pull up.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Golem 2, you can't go after every target. You're taking cover in the clouds. Break! Break!
Locked.
Enemies travel a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly. All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying? H2, you're targeted! Hostile has locked. Enemy on your rear.
On target 6.
Fox 2, Fox 2!
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy. Missile fired! Evading! Attack missed. Warning! Enemy in your 6. Check your 6. You've got a bandit. Break! Do it! They have a lock on you. Shake them!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Locked.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy. Bandit in my sight.
That's a miss.
I've got the numbers and the strike. Mage 2, enemy sighted on your tail.
In gun range.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Yeah, what the hell?
Stay sharp while you're in the clouds. Bandit in my sights.
Missile evaded.
Get away from that vehicle! Now! Missile! Break! Break!
Pull up. Caution.
Everything's been burned down.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Breaking! I need to evade! Column 3, Fox 2. Shred the radar network.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Evade! Do it now! There are 6 enemies. Some are really critic. He's mine. He's not getting away.
Five targets remaining.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lockout to their targets, too. We need to aim over clear ground. School 3, hit the payload now.
Zone 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
4 targets remaining. Fox 2.
I'm icing up.
That'll scratch me up. Continuing with combat.
3 targets remaining.
I would say it's mostly one.
The enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Missile! Break hard!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They fled into the clouds.
Bandit evaded the attack. Missile crossing. Evading.
Y'all can see the target.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Do we really have
Missile.
interceptors? They're still pounding
Missile.
us.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
5 minutes remaining.
Mage 2. Bandit on your tail.
Missile.
On target 6.
Missile.
Mage 2, walking.
Missile.
Damn,
Missile.
I missed that dude.
Missile crossing. Break. The base is wrecked. Enemies locked on. Missile crossing. Break.
remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandits in my sight. Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap. Mark 2. Launch preparations complete. Bolts are brief. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Oh, damn, they lost the drone.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter? He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Golem Squadron, surround them.
Missile away. Target was not struck.
That's a miss.
He's mine. He's not getting away. Don't try to read their movements.
Page 2, locked.
Pull up.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. In the clouds. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Golem 3, Fox 2. I maneuver behind the enemy. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Missile evaded. clouds. Targeting range of guns.
On target 6.
Mage 2, missile away.
Fox 2. So, drones don't feel the G-force,
Mage
huh?
2, target down. 1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Last one. You only gotta get the last hit if I get the ball.
Mage 2, walking.
Where'd he go? That's a miss. Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Other fighter had the chance. But Bubba is a good plane though.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counter.
Oh, C rank. I'm hoping for A rank. Alright, so we're gonna end this here for now. I'd like to say for you guys' support. If you guys like Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys have a good day. This is Gamer King 778 signing off.